Once again, a 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now Beckham swings and lifts a high fly ball with good carry on it out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Machado.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball two now. Gray now on 2-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Brian Dozier is on deck. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Brian Dozier.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford able to get there. Throw on to first, two gone. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Grounded foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox. Designated hitter, Aaron.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box
Right
now.
fielder.
Bryce Harper.
Right.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Another payoff pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Harrison Gagnon. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Denard Span. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that one stayed up a little high. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Pollock is going to. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Mauer.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Betts going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's big Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Mauer is there, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Standing in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once.
Now batting, catcher, Harrison Gagnon.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So stepping in, Joe Pennick. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Betts ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is there, and that retires the side. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Betts Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was... Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and do what he can. And to work for cutting.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Hit in the air out to left. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is down at a pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Machado ranging into the outfield. And that's the ready now. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Here's Brian Dozier.